Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Now, if there's anything of anyone that we need to try to, like, be chill with, it's the Germans here. Frankly, I need them. I need them so much. I really don't know what's going to happen with the Anschluss of Austria, though. There we go, China has been released. Yeah, apparently a nationalist China. Capital is in Nanjing. I don't know, I wish it would have been called like the Republic of Nanjing or something, or like China Nanjing, but oh well. Can't have everything, can we? But yeah, that's a powerful Japan. Yeah, we've passed 700,000. Okay. Bring that up to scratch. So the USSR is being embargoed once more. Oh dear. Right. Our relationship is really quite rocky. Yeah, so they obviously do have calls on Austria. I think what's going to happen is, I don't know, I'm really kind of hoping that they will ask this territory, and I will give up this territory, because frankly, otherwise I am fucked. The Irish Free State. Oh, the Danzig elections, okay. National Socialists, okay. Oh, the Irish Free State. Interesting. I'm missing out on something here. How did somebody else get these bonuses? Right, we'll have improved destroyers in a moment. In a momento. There we go. Naval Doctrine. Right then. So, 3 carriers free. Okay, so that takes us to 6, so I need 12 destroyers. I could have some light cruisers there too, I suppose. So we'll have, well, we're going to need about 20 destroyers, aren't we? Okay, we'll go for 2 serial runs of that, and then 4 light cruisers. There we go. And that will be our 2 defensive fleets. I mean, that was a lot of IC, but eventually we will complete the fleet, and once we do have the fleet, or the fleets I should say, then at least we can protect our actual coastline and possibly even participate in larger things abroad. So I'm going to print some currency here. And then again, that does lose me some industrial efficiency when I spent about 2,000 earlier in the run for that. So that's probably not a very wise idea, is it? It doesn't really work out. Okay. More armors ready. Oh, fuck. Then we'll start from the north. Obviously, these places do need it. I could do a fortifying these. Well, this area here could probably do with fortifications. There go tactical bombers. And there goes more descent. That's awesome. Right. We are approaching 1934. Let's see, air doctrine. I'm going to need that. The Sugar Manufacture Act. Wait a minute, am I producing like old light cruisers? Fuck's sake. Ah, fuck's sake. Ah, fuck it. I'll leave it for now. How many convoys do I have, actually? Only 20 convoys. Then again, I can do a lot of land trade, can't I? Seems to be okay. At the moment, I'm just exporting mostly supplies. Okay, 36, 36. Research, yep, sure, why not? Doesn't hurt. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Can give you that division. Oh, no, it wasn't you, it was you. There we go. We may one day have to actually intervene in Romania. Have they actually produced any new units, or have they just been upgrading? Seems like they've just been upgrading. Which, fair enough, fair enough. Not gonna complain. There we go. Right, that's not too far away actually, so we'll start that. 6, 5, yeah, we'll go with 6 then. Actually, yeah, that's actually the best so far. No, then again, that is. Okay, we'll go with that. Keep current standards. Okay. Ah, the communists have actually moved then, it seems. There we go, credit is flowing. Awesome. Okay, there we go. Even more Hawk Lobby. That's very, very nice to have. It should start to have an effect soon enough. Okay. The issue is I do need to produce a Air Force 2 very soon. Let's see here now. Hawk Lobby should start having a better effect soon enough. Yes. I'm really worried about Germany. Like, really, really worried. Okay, yeah, that money's going pretty quick. At least it allows us to move some IC other to other places for the moment. So when can we expect our carriers to be finished then? We can. Oh, but actually get in there. That's not bad at all. Nearly 4/5 done too. Sweet. Very nice. Yep, heavy cruisers are almost halfway. Destroyers will be done soon enough. Light cruisers just a third. Round about a third. Just slightly over a third, really. Okay. Now, do we just get the... I think we'll just get the tanks rolled out. Once we get to full, like, gear bonus, then we'll have them auto-upgrade. Right. Close air support would be excellent to have too, not gonna lie. Royal Indian Navy, interesting. Right, so we do have a few here. Yes, every division needs to be as absolutely strong as possible. Need to be able to hold on a defensive posture, otherwise we are just lost. Okay. Yep, that was upgraded. So we have the R35. Whoa, okay. Sweet. Apparently that asked every nation in the world, more or less. Okay, let's see. So 2-4 for the artillery. Right, that's the light armor. Yeah, this new R35s are actually pretty decent. The fact it just makes them a little bit harder is really good too. Nice. So we have Molotov. Alright, just get rid of that. Ah, right, there we go. So we'll have them upgrade now. Okay, things are starting to really heat up. There we go, Armed Forces Day. Ah, boo. Yep, there we go. Nice deployment there. Quite a lot of things actually finished there as well. Awesome. And yeah, okay. 1936, no, okay. Right, carrier doctrine, so aerial supremacy, can I head? Anti-submarine patrols, why not? Okay. So 34... radar would be nice. Then again, we can have this next level of production, actually. Which would be nice. That should take us over 100 IC. So here we go. We have our DD. So we have... Actually, that should be 10, shouldn't it? Yeah, so that's 10. So we'll have the Black Sea Fleet built up first. Go from there. Okay. The level of belligerence is going down. That's quite nice. Carriers should be done very soon. Yep, they get in there. Oh, right, here we go. This is the first stage. The German-Polish Non-Aggression Pact was an international treaty between Nazi Germany and the Second Polish Republic, signed on January 26, 1954. According to the pact, both countries pledged to resolve their problems through bilateral negotiations and to forego armed conflict for a period of 10 years. It has effectively normalized relations between Poland and Germany, which were previously strained by border disputes arising from territorial settlement in the Treaty of Versailles. As a consequence of the treaty, Germany effectively recognized Poland's borders and moved to end an economically damaging customs war which existed between the two countries during the previous decade. Right then, we agree. Increases our relations. I'm really hoping that we do have an event where we can actually sort of work with the Germans, otherwise we are buggered. Sweet. Well, that works out really well for the Japanese then. Like, seriously well. The fact that you have, like, Sino-German cooperation. There we go, R-35s are ready for action. I honestly do need more infantry though. I just need a larger military just to hold this amount of land. Especially against two very powerful opponents. I mean, the Austrian Empire is very powerful. The Russians are very powerful. Possibly in alliance with the Germans, who knows. I just hope that we can have that option, otherwise we are buggered. It's actually something of a repeat of history. We seek to ally with Germany against Austria and Russia. How ironic. Okay. That's pretty good. Do we go with tacticals or do we go with close air support? I think we could go with close air support considering that we have a number of airfields close to the front line. And it would give us that decisive advantage that we need in combat. Right, keep our current stand-ins. Once the carriers are finished, that frees up some IC that we can use for other things, namely upgrades that just consistently... Well, it's just been a consistent issue for the Polish military. But again, it's an issue for every military with a large standing army. Keeping the upgrades... Okay. Lovely. What we'll do then is, once we have finished off this carrier project, is I can start working on some close air support. There we go. Our carriers are finished and ready to rumble. So let's see. Polish military here. Well, sorry, Polish Air Force. So close air support is actually quite expensive at 12 point... So... Oh, that's even more expensive. We'll start one project going then. This will be a serial project to bring the Polish Air Force out of retirement. But here we go. We have our two carriers. So we'll have them based at... Gdynia, so Danzig, and then there we go. So we actually do have some force projection now, which is quite nice, and a reason to have a navy. Righty. German-Polish cooperation. Yep, I can dig that. The German-Polish non-aggression pact was an international treaty. So basically, yes, I will take that. I mean, the blueprints there, early tank, basic light tank, and advanced oil refining. Hell to the yeah. The oil refining is actually quite important. I should definitely get that. Wow, okay, 1940, but sure, why not? What are the Russians doing? Ah, shit, I mean, the thing is, if we don't have the option for some kind of alliance with Germany, then we do have the threat of the bloody Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Okay, 103 divisions. So not that powerful, as far as we're aware. Okay. How are we doing then in terms of armor? So in terms of armor, we have... Alright, so 1,322 heavy artillery. Armor, so 2,510 pieces of armor at the moment, which is actually not bad. Not bad. Hello. The Empire of Japan. Emperor of Japan had designs from the Soviet Union. Led the army to seek a German alliance. Okay. Sweet. Not bad at all. Nearly finished. Okay. Yeah, we're already working on motorized. Well, engineers. Well, sorry, infantry needs to be worked on next. There we go. Nice, 1931 infantry. So these guys are actually decent. They're a little bit behind, but they're definitely up there now. I mean, that brings them to 590. That's a pretty strong division now. We are in 1935, so I can start working on the Grand Battle Plan. And you're pretty effective. So that'll increase the soft attack for artillery as well. Defense increases. That's really nice. Attack decreases, but yeah, that's pretty handy. Tactical soft and hard attack increases. Right, here we go. Motorized. Let's look at this then, logistics. So we will have the force here upgraded to motorized, which is pretty effective. I mean, having motorized then would give us a massive advantage in any sort of conflict, perhaps, with Russia. Because it would allow us to create pockets of such. And the fact that we can actually respond would be awesome. Right then, these guys are definitely a priority. So we'll take these guys from the priority here until we have our motorized. There we go. Yep, work is starting now on them. Awesome. Okay. Product standardization, yes please. Didn't quite take us there, but we are getting close. 37, assembly line. Let's see, sturdy equipment, some way off. I could start work on radars, perhaps. Basic hospital. Yes, right, there we go, tanks. Let's do that then. At least I can make use of that blueprint. So we'd have the new model, the 10P. The hell's that? Oh, right, it's our first close air support. Awesome. So we actually have a Air Force once more. For the first time, really, I don't know, over a decade? I think it's something over a decade at this point. There we go. Yeah, once we have the next level of tank technology, at least we can keep this going. And if we don't... This is it. I mean, if we don't find a way to actually align with Germany, then we will have to just try our very best to try and hold the line. I mean, we do have a good number of divisions, probably larger than the the actual Polish military in real life, perhaps. So we would have something of a chance. I mean, it is fairly up there in terms of modernity, perhaps. Obviously, nowhere near the German army. Well, they do have significantly more IC than I do at their disposal. We're in September, so let's see. Air Doctrine. I do need fighters as well, actually. Because I will have to start producing some interceptors in time. Awesome. Right, they're almost finished. These are almost finished as well. These are almost finished too. Awesome. Yeah, having the Air Force here would be very, very efficient for us when it comes to defense and offensive possibly in the future. There we go, Polish-German Economic Alliance. Right, here we go. Oh wow, militaristic coup d'etat. And the fleet is now more or less ready. That's what I like to see. Okay, so there we go. Baltic Fleet and Baltic Fleet, Black Sea Fleet, and we have some more medium armor. But I mean, we do have a fairly good fleet. I mean, it's not terribly large, but it's fairly modern. Okay. There we go, we have the Baltic Fleet. But this is good, I mean, this could protect us from any sort of naval invasion. And that's the important thing. Now we'll have them upgraded to, well, promoted to Grand Admiral should we eventually get that. Only Rear Admirals here, that's a shame. Superior Tactician then we'll have to do, so we have Vice Admiral. Ugh. Admiral then. It will do for the moment. I think, how many can you command? 18. Oh, that's fine then. Right, there we go. And our last ships. Well, at least some of them. Actually, have I got the numbers wrong there? Oh, right, I was off by one, it seems. Okay. I could put something else in there. Maybe a battleship or something. That's fine. Or maybe another carrier, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. Could go with another carrier, perhaps. We'll see. Maybe a battlecruiser to be fun. But alas, we are coming towards the end of the episode, so thank you for watching, and goodbye for now, guys.